On October 2, 1990, a hijacked Boeing 737 operating Xiamen Airlines Flight 8301 collided with two other aircraft on the runways of the old Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport while attempting to land. The hijacked aircraft struck a parked China Southwest Airlines Flight 5305 first, inflicting only minor damage, but then collided with China Southern Airlines Flight 3523, a Boeing 757, waiting to take off. Flipping onto its back, a total of 128 people were killed, including 7 of 9 crew members and 75 of 93 passengers on Flight 8301 and 46 of 110 passengers on Flight 3523. On a Tuesday of October 2nd, Xiaofeng, a 21-year-old purchasing agent from Hunan, People's Republic of China, was seeking political asylum in Taiwan. Prior to the hijacking and shortly after the aircraft took off from Xiamen, Jiang approached the cockpit holding flowers. The security guards let him in. A Time article stated that the guards probably let him through because they believed that Jiang was offering flowers to the pilots as a Moon Festival gift. The article stated that reportedly, once in the cockpit, he opened his jacket to reveal what appeared to be explosives strapped to his chest. The article added that Jiang ordered all crew members out of the cockpit, except for the pilot, Sun Longyu, whom he directed to fly to Taipei, Taiwan. The pilot didn't comply, instead continuing towards the original destination of Guangzhou. Reports from the official Xinhua news agency didn't explain why the pilot didn't accede to Jiang's demand. Communication with the flight was lost. It was finally re-established by the airport in Guangzhou, which authorized the pilot to land at any airport available, inside or outside the PRC. The pilot stated that the only other airport that the aircraft still had sufficient fuel to reach was Hong Kong. Guangzhou flight controllers agreed to allow the plane to land in Hong Kong, refuel, and proceed to Taipei. Jiang refused to allow this and threatened to blow up the aircraft if it landed in Hong Kong. The pilot circled Guangzhou, attempting to reason with Jiang. He was eventually forced to land the plane when it ran dangerously low on fuel. Moments before landing, Jiang managed to wrestle control of the aircraft from the pilot. The 373 landed at an excessive speed and sideswiped a parked China Southwest Airlines Boeing 707, which just arrived from Chengdu, as China Southwest Airlines Flight 5305, slightly injuring the pilot, who was in the cockpit at the time. Still unable to stop, the out-of-control 737 collided with China Southern Airlines Flight 3523, a Boeing 757, waiting to depart to Shanghai, before flipping over onto its back and skidding to a halt. On the Xiamen Airlines 737, 7 of the 9 crew members and 75, including 30 Taiwanese, 3 people from Hong Kong, and 1 American, of the 93 passengers died. On the China Southern 757 aircraft, all 12 crew members survived and 46 out of 110 passengers died. Of the passengers who died in the 757, 8 were from Taiwan. A total of 128 people died in the disaster, including Jiang, the hijacker of the Xiamen Airlines aircraft.